into the end zone. The defense has a touchdown.
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of... The New England defense back on the field. They had the pick six a moment ago. What a play.
Now Carr to try again after the pick six.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football.
That's what they're looking for him to do once the season begins. They brought him in as a free agent to try and solidify their defensive backfield.
The Pats defensive unit back out there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now for Carr. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
The New England defense back on the field.
Throwing after the interception. Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas, the home-standing Raiders with a football here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Both these teams last year, identical 10-7 records. Both were playoff teams that went out in the wild card round. With a big difference, last year Josh McDaniels was the offensive coordinator of the Pats. This year, he's the head man in Las Vegas. So this, a game he's definitely had circled on his calendar.
So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Able to find Walner. That's complete.
And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down. So quite a call there. They go on 4th and inches and wind up getting 5 yards.
Now Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Carr's throw taken in by Adams.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. Now a play fake. Carr. His throw incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Carr. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, not all the way through. The Pats defensive unit back out there. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And his throw here's incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon and just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
How about some applause for the deep?
The New England defense back on the field. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory.
Carr now on 1st down. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. The Pats defensive unit back out there.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Jacobs.
And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. What was the left?
The New England defense back on the field.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to the top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions. I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Halting up the devil when built like Tiana Taylor and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive. The streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class. Seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united. A legion, my soul forever. I murder my adolescence. Assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the strangest things. I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping whenever I'm in your town. The warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. Tito, she a pack. Finna guaranteed. Enough you can't cough drop, tell them hard for their health. Al fin han encontrado el negrito con los colorados, el mejor desde Colombia a los estados. Para los que no piensan que yo soy mejor, tengo todo tu rapero favorito paniqueado, ten cuidado. Estos raperos son mis hijos jautados. Acuérdate quién hizo el sonido que te ha gustado. Pídeme permiso when you copy my style. This bridge, I done burnt them all with a freestyle. Black on both sides de Colombia, oye people.
See? This right here. This is what Coach Bishop's talking about when she's speaking controlled chaos. Everyone's swarming to the football. Man, look, the offense looks absolutely shook. I love it.
Yeah, I feel like the defense is really starting to gel. It's all read and react. It's all instinct now.
Well, look, we told you everyone needs to play 100 miles per hour, but that's just chaos. Controlled chaos is when we're communicating on the field and everyone's putting in the work watching film.
Right. We learn about opponent tendencies and fix our own mistakes in here. Then we don't need to second-guess anything on the field.
That's exactly right, man. That's exactly right. And I told you at the start of camp, this is a Super Bowl caliber defense. Sky's the limit, baby. Let's go.
That's a fact, Coach.
Chains in the game. No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies. Family size, leather bombers and Nike Sakai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at.
It's Madden NFL 23, where division rivals will clash in the AFC East. It's the Patriots and the Dolphins.
The Patriots defense ready to put the preseason behind him and begin this 2022 campaign. And one of the folks we'll be watching is this man, the veteran, in his first start with his...
Let's go!
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
You talk about this defense. Alexander Bishop back for her 2nd year on the job. And CD, we spoke with her during the week, and as was the case last year, this came away so... The Pats defensive unit back out there. Nothing on the scoreboard for either side here. 0-0 in the opening quarter as this next drive gets underway.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 29, Tua over the middle and complete to Waddle. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
First down catch there by Jalen Waddle. What a promising debut for the 6th overall pick in the 2021 draft. Led all rookies with 104 receptions, mainly catching passes from his college teammate, Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua now on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
A first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
The New England defense back on the field. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a 1st down.
They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that will be incomplete.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Pats defensive unit back out there.
Ready.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Tua sets up to pass it. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. The New England defense back on the field.
Ready. Smith red. Opposite. Reed. Check right. Check pink.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. And it's the Ravens out in front as that game moves towards halftime. J.K. Dobbins with a touchdown run. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Chris Olave, a touchdown reception. Lastly, we head to Southern California to check on the Rams at home at SoFi Stadium. And they were losers in their ball game as the visiting Buffalo Bills come in and took it to them. Josh Allen with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. Time now for a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for New England. And it was important for them to get the season off on the right foot. And they've done just that, thanks to a very solid outing by their passing offense thus far. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, we check on their numbers on the ground in the first half, as they know they'll need to be better to overcome this halftime deficit.
The Pats defensive unit back out there. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this third quarter as this next drive gets underway. It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Again, they run with Edmonds. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He is going to find Hill here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Tua. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. The New England defense back on the field.
Here we go, set.
On first down. Tagovailoa. Open man is Waddle, complete.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Running on first down with Gaskin.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. On second down, Tua. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. A quick slant to Hill. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Draw play, Edmonds, and a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Here's Tua. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And the Pats are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Pats defensive unit back out there. They've pitched the shutout here into the 4th quarter. Been sensational. The question, can they finish it off? They'll need to come up with another stop here. Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. Finding room at midfield.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
It's Hill, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
And the Patriots will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And
this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through